How much money does it take to max everything in Clash of Clans? Today, I'm going to show you what the true price of Clash of Clans really is. Let's do this. Before we can answer this question, we have to set up some guidelines. First, what does it mean to max everything in this game? So what I consider maxing is, first of all, maxing out all the buildings. So this includes like elixir collectors, storage, defense buildings, and special units such as builder huts, heroes, and decorations. Next is the cost of the army. So this includes normal elixir troops and dark elixir troops, as well as their spell counterparts. Finally, I also included the cost for time for building and researching things, and I assumed instant gemming, so once you started building, you gem the time as well instantly. Because this question is so complicated, there are three criteria of the total cost of this game that I want to cover. First is low cost. This is the cost using the best gem buying rate possible. Next is the absolute max cost. This is the cost using the absolute worst gem rate possible. The last criteria that I want to investigate is the absolute lowest cost. In this calculation, we can use items or the gold pass to increase our gem efficiency. In order to start my investigation, I first went over to the Clash of Clans wiki. To start, I went over to every single defense building and looked at a chart, this one right here, that shows the total cost and total time to upgrade it to the max. And then I pasted all that information into an Excel sheet, and I had to do this for every single building in the entire game, so it took a long time. Just kidding, I went to the cumulative cost tab, which had all the information I needed neatly stored. So what I'm showing you first is the table used to calculate the total gold needed in the game other than walls. And now we have the table for total elixir cost, including research for normal troops. And here's the table for the total wall cost in the game. And now we have dark elixir, and builder time, and lab research time. And finally, we have the price for the miscellaneous stuff such as builder huts and decorations. So here are the three numbers all about total costs in this game. The first one is gold total cost, the second is elixir, and the last is surprisingly the walls. This means that the cost for walls is greater than the gold and elixir costs in the entire game combined. Anyway, back to the main question at hand. Because gold and elixir have the same gem rate, we can just combine all these numbers to form one humongous number. This cost sums to a total of 6,917,447,150. So I used a gem converter, link in the description down below, to find the total gems needed, which is 2,036,794. Now I'm going to do it for dark elixir, and because dark elixir has a different gem rate than to that of golden elixir, I had to use the calculator again to figure out the total gems needed. This projects that the total dark elixir gem cost being 601,437. Finally, we have time. The first number is the total time for buildings, and yes, the number is correct. And this means that it'll take about 10 years, a full decade, for you to upgrade all of your buildings to the max. So for the time, this gives us a total gem cost of 576,456. After adding the miscellaneous costs, I found the total gem cost for Clash of Clans, which is 3,219,937 gems. Now let's investigate the gem rates using the gem store in game. So here is the absolute worst gem rate possible in the game, and over here is the best possible gem rate we can use in the game, which we will use to calculate the low cost criteria. So by using a calculator, we can figure out the answer to our question. So in order to figure out our first criteria, I first got our total gem number that we figured out before. I divided that by 14,000 gems and multiplied it by $99.99 to figure out the total cost. The figure that I got was an astounding $22,976.55. Now, to solve the absolute maximum cost, I used the worst gem exchange rate of 80 gems per 99 cents. By using the same process as before, I got a total number of $39,846.72. Now this number only applies if you're a sadist and hate your bank account. Now let's solve the absolute lowest cost. In order to do this, we have to investigate the gold pass. We will not be using any of the items you can buy in the store because those can be only bought daily. Using the full reduction of the gold pass, we can eliminate 20% of the cost and time for research and building. The gold pass also includes items such as wall rings or books that can eliminate time for us. However, we will not be using ruins of gold or elixir because those do not use gems. Now this is what's in a gold pass: a 20% gem reduction on everything, a book of building, 2 books of heroes, and 10 wall rings. And here are the values of the gems reduced by each of the following. So the 20% gem reduction actually reduces the total gem count by 6,430,000 gems. However, we must add 3,000 gems to fully gem the gold pass. Finally, we just get the total gem value and subtract it by the reduction to get our new gem total of 2,523,497 gems. Finally, we use the best gem rate to convert our new gem total to a dollar value. I also added the $4.99 used to buy the gold pass to get our new grand total of $18,385.27. Wow, that was a heck of a journey. But realistically, I think that cost can actually go down further if you use ruins of gold or daily items to reduce that cost. So maybe we'll never know the real answer to how much Clash of Clans really costs. Thank you so much for watching my entire video. Consider subscribing to my channel and putting a like on this video. If this video gets more than 10 likes, I'll do a builder-based version of the video. Thank you and have a great day.